Alright guys, let's continue our work. If you take a look at the fluctuations that we can see in the viewport, you would see that some of the waves are larger than others. And you might not like this. Let's go ahead and play the audio.
فایل صوتی رو دارم برای تست میگیرم و آخر ویدیو سکوت میدم تا نویز محیط رو بهتر بشه.
As you can see, we have some sort of a stress on these peaks. The sound seems a little bit better. For example, here, the sound is more clear, the volume is higher. By the way, guys, we're going to discuss these later on in more detail, mostly when we are discussing the plugins. Overall, everything will be easier when we are using plugins in our projects. Alright, what we are going to do here is we are going to try to compress this file. In other words, we're going to try to create some sort of a consistency in all the waves that we have in that fluctuation. Alright, now there is an old-fashioned way to do this, and which is from compression, amplitude and compression. We can find two items, single and multi-band compression. For example, this would be multi-band compressions. And also, let me show you the single band option as well. See? Basically using these items, using these compressors, we can go ahead and compress all of these peaks to create some sort of a consistency in between all of these waves. And by the way, we of course have a specific plugin to do this also. It is called Compressor actually. As you can see, we have some presets here that we can use for applying the compression. For example, we have light mastering, we have low mid enhancer, and basically other presets that we can easily use. For example, let's try this one, voice attacker. See? It actually did what we wanted to. Let's hear it now.
این فایل صوتی رو دارم برای تست میگیرم و آخر ویدیو سکوت میدم تا نویز محیط رو بهتر بشنوه نرم افزار.
Right, now let's hear it without the
این فایل صوتی رو دارم برای تست میگیرم و آخر ویدیو سکوت میدم تا نویز محیط رو بهتر بشنوه نرم افزار. این فایل صوتی رو دارم برای تست میگیرم و آخر ویدیو.
Guys, we should mind the fact that if we use compressions a lot, they might change up the essence of the voice itself. I felt like something like this happened
تا
here.
نویز محیط رو بهتر بشنوه نرم افزار. این فایل صوتی رو دارم برای تست میگیرم و آخر ویدیو سکوت میدم تا نویز محیط رو بهتر بشنوه.
Yeah, I guess it changed a little bit. Not that much though. Alright, anyway, as I said, we can actually use these presets to go about such process, this process, this compression process, quite more easily. However, let's go ahead and check these items, these options that we got here a little bit more completely. For example, first item that we can see here is called threshold. Alright, let me set this back on default first. Well, you know what, let's actually go with voice attacker so that we would be able to check the differences better. Okay, now, threshold. Now, first off, in front of the threshold, you can see several frequencies.